Guys, today we've got Reslone Complete Fuel System Gasoline Treatment. Alright, now what we're going to try to do is we're going to remove carbon deposits on intake valves. So I also do this test on direct injection or GDI engines. So if you want to see, does this product actually work? Can it clean deposits? Claims can remove combustion chamber deposits, intake valve deposits, water removal. Well, is this really a good fuel system cleaner? We're about to find out as I take you inside the engine to look at these intake valves, and I assure you, they're probably the worst intake valves you've probably ever seen. So this is a great example. If we can actually cure the problem with this engine, then we can definitely cure the problem with other engines. With our bore scope camera, we're going to go inside the engine. So if you guys want to take a look at your own intake valves, you can use a bore scope camera yourself. Well, let's go ahead, get with it. Reslone Complete Fuel System Treatment. Well, there's a lot of carbon buildup it has to face off against. Let's go ahead and move on to the second observable valve. See how much valve gunk's on this one. As you can see, there's just as much carbon buildup on this valve as well. Let's go ahead and move on to the third observable valve. As you can see, just as much carbon buildup as the rest. Let's go ahead and take it to the fourth observable valve. As you can see, this valve has just as much carbon buildup as the rest. So I'm excited to jump back into the test, see if this stuff's actually going to work. Reslone says to add to a full tank of gas or up to 22 gallons. So let's go ahead, break the seal, and add this to our fuel. Alright, this stuff's supposed to be safe for catalytic converters and oxygen sensors as it states on the bottle, and won't void your new manufacturer's warranty. So let's go ahead and add this in. Well, you saw how bad those intake valves were, and now that we've run our gasoline Reslone treatment through the system, we're going to go back inside the engine, take a look at these intake valves. So, do you guys actually think this worked? Before we go inside the engine with this bore scope camera, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Did this actually work? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel and comment below if you want to see your video idea brought to life in an upcoming video. Let's go back inside this engine now that we've ran the fuel through the system. I'm excited to see this stuff actually work. Here we are at the first observable valve. Well, what do you think about this intake valve? Let's go ahead and move on to the second observable valve. Alright, once again, I don't like to give my opinion, but I can see some carbon reduction. Let's go ahead, move on to the third observable valve. Wow, that one actually looks really good considering what these valves have definitely been through. So let's take it to the fourth valve. Here we are at the fourth observable valve. Definitely see a difference here. Guys, make sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, until next time guys, get ready to get wrenching from Nate's Interactive Auto. And thank you for watching.